Hi everybody! Today we're going to teach you how to make camembert cheese and also the science behind it. So, what camembert cheese is? Well, it is a moist, soft, surface-ripened cow's milk cheese. To make camembert cheese at home, you will need the following materials. So, let's get started. First, we need to pour 4 cups of whole milk into the pot and heat it up to 32 degrees Celsius. And then, we need to add the mesophilic starter and penicillium candidum molds into the milk and let them rehydrate for 5 minutes. After that, we can let the milk ripen for 1.5 hours at 32 degrees Celsius. Keeping at 32 degrees Celsius is important for activating the starter culture and allowing the proper function of rennet enzymes. So here, the mesophilic lactic acid bacteria is a low-temperature culture. It mainly converts the lactose into lactic acid. The acid development is crucial for the flavor and texture. Lactic acid bacteria also could convert citric acid in milk to acetic acid, acetaldehyde, and diacetyl, which also contributing to the flavor as well. On the other hand, penicillium candidum is what makes camembert cheese special. It is a white mold that grows on the surface of the cheese, giving a unique appearance, texture, and flavor. 1.5 hours later. After that, we added calcium chloride and rennet to the milk. We can see the coagulation happening quickly after adding rennet. Calcium chloride solution is added before rennet to provide calcium ions. They play an important role in stabilizing the milk protein micelles and increasing the curd firmness. So, why rennet? Well, rennet coagulation involves casein micelle, which casein is the main type of soluble protein in milk. The kappa casein at the surface is polar. The calcium phosphate connects in between the casein inside to stabilize the micelle. Before adding rennet, the fat globule, lactic acid bacterium, and casein micelles are floating in the milk. After adding rennet, in a slightly acidic environment that is around pH 6.3, the kappa casein on the surface of the micelle can be broken down by the enzyme, causing the milk proteins to become more hydrophobic. The micelles thus coagulate into a complex network. After the curds give a clean break, we need to cut it into 1/2 inch pieces and add salt. The salt helps expel whey by creating an osmotic driving force. Then, we need to transfer the curds into the camembert mold. Let it drain at room temperature until the cheese is firm enough to flip. Place some cheese into a ripening box and store it in the fridge. The cheese is now ready for the ripening stage. A wet paper towel is placed to create high humidity in the box. During cheese ripening, many microbial proteins and lipase help change the appearance and physical texture of the cheese. After about 2 weeks, a nice camembert cheese is ready to eat. Ta-da! That's the whole process of camembert cheese making. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.